Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your most favorite party pooper here, and today we're gonna be looking at well, this is different from the usual, like just me showing like cards or something or whatever. We're gonna be doing like a kind of like a character art review, but also just seeing the evolution of this character from when I first drew him a while ago to probably just like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or something like that, or just his most recent drawing. First, I just want to apologize for such like a late upload. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna be showing you some cards with the new card game I got going. It's basically the same game. It's just like updated and stuff. But we're gonna be looking at that, and because oh my god, and of course we're gonna be going over this big guy right here. So, and maybe this will help you guys out too. Just maybe this will help out some people, whatever. I'm gonna give some tips on like character creating a bit because I've created hundreds. I mean, I don't even know, but hundreds of characters in my career here. But let's just get started. So this guy, he's actually pretty important. This is his name is Magan, and he is also known as the Underground King, also known as the Cyborg. So he is in this new like storyline that I got going here. I want to turn it into like a book. I've already like written some of it and everything. I already have like most of like the story like like written down and all that stuff. I want to like I want to create it into something. You know what I mean? I want to tell the story. And comment if you're actually interested in that because I will definitely gladly put that out there. But anyway, so this is not actually the first drawing of him that I've ever done. So let's actually look at that. Let's look at this. Oh my god. All right, so this is the first drawing of this guy, like the first official drawing I've done of this guy. So as you can tell, it's very different from the start. And I mean, well, actually, this isn't exactly the first drawing. I've drawn something that was supposed to be him like a while ago, but this was like his first drawing when I actually like confirmed his character. But anyway, so he looks, it looks very different. But this drawing, like honestly, like this design, the only thing I can say is just like I just threw shit together. Like that's I just like I put my pen to my paper or my digital pen to my digital screen, and I just like I don't know. I don't even know. I was probably eating some pretzels or something while drawing this. And I just kind of like threw it together. But you could definitely see the difference between this one and this one. And but let's not skip around here, guys. Let's not skip around. So this was the first drawing. So I had the initial design. This guy was gonna have a mask on. You can't see his face. It was gonna be sort of like a gridded mask. He was gonna have this white suit, which he always has, but he had like this I don't know, it's like really dark gray, like collar or whatever. I honestly don't really like that. I don't really know why I did that. He's got a pen in this pocket, obviously. He's got hands on. These are supposed to be money stacks. I don't really know what the hell is going, like what's going on, but I like again. I just like, oh my god. I just like, I threw this together. You know what I mean? And he has an Uzi right here, which I think was kind of cool. But this is like the definition of concept art, right? Then I drew him again in a different pose. I mean, definitely in between these, there was probably some sketches, but this was like the second drawing of him, and I was kind of like, okay. I was originally the idea for this, whatever you want to call it, verse, storyline, world, whatever you want to call it. It was going to be black and white, very simple. But this was actually the drawing I decided to add a little bit of color. I thought I'm going to have one color added in like each drawing. It's very different now though, but yeah, no, but this drawing, I mean, it's all right. He's supposed to be at a subway station, and that's like a train going by him. I know it doesn't really look like that. I wasn't really too fancied by this drawing, if you will, but you can see his coat is very long, got the very long like suit coat thing, whatever. But the pose, the hand, I love the hand. You know what I mean? I would totally weave my fingers between his, but the drawing is just it's kind of like it doesn't really make any sense. I don't really know what I was doing. You know what I mean? I was kind of a little clueless here. But then, yeah. So then, I was tickled pink by this one because when I drew this was the drawing. where I was like, wait a minute, shit's actually coming together. You know what I mean? This was the drawing that I did where I was like, yeah, wait, this guy, oh my God. I was like, dude, this guy's actually kind of cool. This is actually coming together. The blood is a little weird, you know what I mean? But this was also, wait, no, maybe it wasn't this one. But, all right, so let me give you some history. Let me give you some history. So this drawing, actually, hold on, let's do this first. So as you go through drawings, which I bet a lot of you guys who are watching this video probably have your own original characters, OCs, or you want to call them, and you probably design them and you have like, I don't know, like a character sheet. I never really done that. I never done one of those character sheet things. I just kind of drew pictures of them because it was just more fun for me. Now, this is a tip. If you draw a character, right? This is my first drawing of my character. This is what I thought he was gonna be. Now, I wanted him, this guy, Magan, he's gotta be huge. This guy's gotta be big and buff. He's not big and buff enough here. This is where like you're like, oh yeah, bro's big. You know what I mean? What you gotta do, draw your character. Then draw your character using different poses and different sceneries. And every single time you draw them, I guarantee something about their design is gonna change. Something is just going to change. That's what's gonna happen. Something is going to change, or you're going to add something, or you're just going to like change the way you do something, and it's going to become part of that character's like routine as you draw them. Now, me, I'm part of the Homemade TCG community. I mean, I kind of fell off recently because I was gone for a while, but usually when I drew like my cards and everything, I would just draw the character once, and then that would be it because it was just for the card art, right? And you guys, a lot of you guys, if you're watching this, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. But for this, since this is kind of like a storyline concept thing here, I want to draw this character consistently and in many different poses and different sceneries and everything. So I wanted to get like a routine to drawing this guy. See, as you can tell, his mask, like this is what his head looks like at first. Very punchable. Then the next one, he got a little bit, just a little bit, like eye, like you can see his eyes here a little bit, and then, you know, nose of course. But then this one, I gave him that white glowing eye, and I was like, wait a minute, that is awesome. I really like that. And he was a lot more bigger in this one. You know, he's big. You know what I mean? This guy's huge. So also his little coat thing, his suit coat, whatever the hell, it's turned to a lighter gray. I made that even brighter in my most recent drawing of him. But then I also have this one. Now this one, so this was the drawing where I was like, yeah, this shit's coming together. Then this was like the drawing where I was like, I could totally make this guy look so much cooler than, you know, than he did over here in little freaking, I don't know what it's called. I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot. I don't know, I forgot it. But anyway, so I kept that white eye. I thought that was so cool. So I kept that. His robot arms. Now he actually has his sleeves ripped in comparison to these first ones. Throughout the story, you'll probably get like the sleeves ripped off from like a fight and everything. As you can tell, there's blood all over him. Viewer discretion, it's advised. But so I wanted to make these robot arms really cool. I think this is actually sick. I think this like robot arm right here is like really cool. And I was thinking that like, you know, you can like, you know, heat up his arm and everything by like friction, by like going like so fast. He has like a blade in his arm and everything because he's also known as a cyborg because he's like part machine. So pretty cool. This was like, this drawing was specifically made for a card art. Actually, let me show you one of the cards. This was actually like the first card here. But the last drawing, that was for like a card. This is a newer one there, but we're not gonna go into that one yet. Not gonna go into that one. No spoilers. So yeah, this one, it was cool. This one was like, yeah, no, this was the drawing I realized I loved his design. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. But I actually developed a new style for this storyline. So here, I'll just show you the next one. Oh my God. I think this one's super cool. But anyway, so this is the most recent drawing of him. This is the ultimate version of him. It's not going to be the last drawing. This is just like my most recent one. But I think he looks pretty sick. But anyway, he's got blood all over him and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's still got the white glowing eye. But so this A little dark, no? A little dark. I don't know how to make it brighter, but so I actually developed a new style for this verse I got going here. I wanted to make, like, when I was looking at these drawings, I was like, hold on a second. They weren't messy enough. I love the messy look. You know what I mean? Like, this is too clean. It's just like the edges, the line art, it was just too clean. And like, I just wanted it to be messy and aggressive. You know what I mean? And this one, it's pretty clean too. It wasn't really that messy. This one was also very clean. You can see like the line art is just very solid lines across there. You know what I mean? This one was the first one where it actually was like really messy, and I really liked it. So like, as you can see, he's got like this like black line up here. That's from his head. His sleeves, if you look at it closely, all those black lines as the line art, they're just all over the place. And he even has some of his white suit leaking out over here, as you can see that. And then, what else is here? Oh, I could delete it. He's just like really like messy. I actually have better drawings of this messiness. And here, I'll just show you. All right, so we got this guy here. Oh my God, he's ripped. But yeah, so this one's just like messy. Like, look at bro's hair. Look at bro's hair. It's just so messy, right? It's like, I don't even know what the hell is even going on. That is exactly what I wanted. I did not expect me to show this drawing in this one, but yeah, but bro's ripped. Bro's ripped. This is what I look like IRL, guys. So, he is so messy, but I love it. I love the messy style. I actually have another drawing that's actually better to show the messiness, but yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but just messy line art, just scribbling around. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Oh, I also have a black and white version, which I think is pretty cool. What else do I have here? Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is the evolution of bro. So it started off with, it started off like this, and it ended like this. So this is what's gonna happen when you're drawing a character. That's just what's gonna happen. You're gonna design them first. You're gonna be like, oh my God, this is actually like kind of cool. And then you're gonna draw them again. You're gonna be like, yeah, it's pretty cool. But then you're gonna want some a little bit more. And then you're gonna draw some, and you're gonna be like, oh my God. And then you're gonna draw them again, and you're gonna be like, oh my God. And then you're gonna draw them again, you're gonna be like, oh my God, right? That's what's gonna happen. Because that's what happens with me. And actually, this guy, oh wait, I don't even show you the card. Yeah, here's the final card. So here's this first version. And then in my card game, there's like this first normal variation of the characters. You see on the side over here, his name is Underground King Magan. If you this is his enraged form. It's kind of like, just an evolved form. So same thing and everything. He's got more abilities there, like in the red and everything. I'll make a whole separate video about the cards and everything. Comment below if you want to see the cards. Like and subscribe. Give me a donation. Give me money. So no, just kidding. So yeah, I'll go into a different video about the cards. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it right now. Right now, we're just looking at the character and design and stuff. But yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? Even this guy, I didn't want to show this one in this video, but even this guy, this is not what he looked like from the start. This is not at all what bro looked like from the start. He was very different. But as I drew him more, he just evolved. But yeah, you could definitely see the evolution between these drawings. So now, every single drawing I make of this character, this is going to be my reference. This one right here. He needs to look like this, just in a different pose. If I draw him again and he starts looking like this one right here, I'm onto the wrong page. But if he's looking like this one, that's what's good. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think it's pretty cool. Comment what you think. If you're interested in my new storyline I got going here, comment below. I'll tell you. If you guys have any questions, like about character stuff, whatever, I can tell you. I'm not a pro. I didn't take any classes. I didn't go to school for it, but I do have a lot of experience in it, and I think the guy's pretty cool. So, but yeah, the only thing I don't really like here is his arm looks like it's like curving, kind of like a tentacle, but it's because I put the red on his elbow here, and it kind of blends with the background. But anyway, so I think that's going to be it, because we're already at 15 minutes. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment what you think below. Don't take my art. Don't be rude. Don't be a douchebag. Let's Let's have a good day. Let's have a good day, guys. Thank you all for watching.